All right, guys. Well, this is Tech Made Easy, and I am back with a new review on another FoodSaver system. Now, of course, you know who's joining me. Her name is Brooklyn, and she's my yellow lab, and she's always here with me, okay, guys? But what I want to do here is I'm going to do an unboxing, okay? And then I'll also do a little demo. And I'll also talk about bags that I've been buying over the last couple of years and what bags are worth it and what bags are not, okay? So, first off, there are many model numbers to this FoodSaver, just so you'll know, okay? Give me a second and what I'll do. So, this is known as a FoodSaver 2-in-1 system, first of all. All right, I mean, that's key. Just keep in mind you're going to be using the word 2-in-1 system. The model number that I demoed is the FM3941. So remember that, FM3941. And I'm also going to put a link in the description for that model if you're interested in it. This model, of course. Now, this sells for around $120 to $150. It is totally worth it. I'm also going to include links to my previous FoodSaver reviews up here. I'm going to put the playlist for my FoodSaver reviews up here. I will also include them at the end because I think this video will help you, but you will also be able to watch my other videos as well to see and learn different things. So I'm going to now unbox this one here. We'll take a look at what's inside. Okay. And then we will actually plug it in, and I'm going to reseal some hot dogs, you know, my favorite food. Well, not necessarily, but I do like good hot dogs. All right, so let's take this out. Let me pull this. I'll zoom out a little bit more if I can. All right, so we can just pull out the whole thing nice and easy. I'm doing this on a table, which is actually a height adjustable desk, by the way. I find it to be very helpful in a lot of situations, whether I need to sit at a desk or I need to stand at a desk. And sitting is not healthy for us, folks. Okay? So, what's included? Okay, so you get a starter pack, and it really depends on where you buy this from. I'm not going to kid you. You might not get all of this stuff. But you're getting a vacuum sealer roll, which is, they come in different sizes. The one that I buy, and honestly I'm going to highly recommend, is thick also, because some of these are made pretty cheap. Give me 1 second, I'll pull it up because I want to let you know the one that I buy. I'm going to definitely include it. It's made by something called Simple Houseware. They're 11 by 25 feet, and you get 4 packs of this for $24.87. Now, if you buy the FoodSaver brand, you're going to get the same quality and you're going to pay a lot more, okay? So I hit the jackpot with these guys, and they're really good. There are a bunch of others that are on Amazon, but some of them are very thin. I don't like them. They're just very thin. These cost me $25. I will put the link in the description on these guys. But you do get, and in most cases, some kind of starter pack. Vacuum sealer bags. So that would be these guys, okay? This is a quart size bag. Now what's nice about these is you can put hot dogs, you can put cheese, sandwich meat. You seal it and you put it in your refrigerator. And then when you use it, you use basically like a ZipLock, close it back up, reseal it. We'll do some demos, okay? I'll show you some things. I'll do that with the hot dogs. You get, that's the vacuum zipper bags is what I just showed you. You get different sizes, 1 gallon, 1 quart, etc. All right, so we'll look at that. Mainly today is about the demo on the unit. So let's open this up, okay, and take a look at this new shiny product. All right, I'll put this back here. We are going to plug this in. We are going to do a demo. This will be a little longer review because it's not just a review, but it includes a demo. Nice look, by the way. I got to tell you, I really like the look, the new look. It is definitely smaller than the one I have in my other videos. All right, so here's all your starter kit stuff. I'm going to put this aside for now, all right? But you got different bags and things that they're giving you in the manual. So we'll put that aside. We're going to crack this open here. We're going to peel off the tape. All right, so they, it's nice. This is not just for sealing these bags, but you can actually seal jars with them. You can marinate with them. Now, I've not marinated, but I have sealed jars, okay, just so you'll know. So interesting, they have a little lever on the side now for on, store, and open. Okay, that's interesting. Here's your accessory, your marinate buttons. All right, let me open this up here. Where's my plug? It's probably in the back panel over here. There it goes. So the plug is on the bottom of the unit. So let's go ahead and take that out. Again, we're going to go and it's a good, you can save a lot of money with a FoodSaver. I don't waste meat anymore. I don't waste burgers, steaks. I've tried it with veggies like cauliflower. I don't know. I'm not, the problem is once you thaw out cauliflower, it basically, it gets soggy, so it's not worth it, all right? Now, what I am looking for in here is there must be a release button. Open. Oh, okay, so check it out. I mean, I'm doing this. So when you push this lever down to open, you can now open it, and here's your bags are in here already, and they have a protectors in here. You just pull this out. Okay, so we're going to pull this out. This is a tray, by the way, so when you are sealing items that are juicy, what'll happen is it'll suck the juice into this tray, and you'll need to clean it once in a while. All right. Let me go ahead and take the tape off the bag. We are going to use this today. We are going to do a couple things. All right, here's your tape. And then it's important, too, that you put these in the right way. So let's take that off. All right, so now, basically, you pull this down. And here's your sealer bar. Okay. Where's your sealer bar? Oh, it's on top? Okay, all right. So you want to make sure that this is past your sealer bar to kind of create your first seal. All right, so let me plug this in. All right, let me turn on the power. So store on. Oh, okay. So again, it's just a lever, you turn it on, the light turns on, you put it in store, or you put it in open so you can actually open this up and adjust your bags. Okay, so when you go and you get bags like these guys, and it's interesting, I want to see if these bags actually fit, and will it close? Okay, it will. So when you go out and buy these bags, I mean, look at this roll versus this roll, right? I mean, they're giving you a lot more for your money. So I will include that link in the description for sure, because we look out for each other. We try to save some money, because money, you know what they say, right? Love don't pay the rent. All right, I'll waste a little bit here because I'm not sure yet. So you're going to turn it on. You're going to hit seal. So it's going to seal. When it finishes, the light will turn off. We'll wait. And it's interesting, they have seal and they have vacuum seal. So, all right, they made the unit smaller. So now that's sealed. So what you want to do now is cut off the excess. So you see this here? We're going to cut off the excess. That's actually made to cut the bottom of the bag, okay? So this is garbage, okay? And let's take a look. Let me go ahead and to open it, you have to switch this back to open to look at our seal. Okay, yeah, so it does seal right there. So just know that so you don't waste a lot of bag. But now we're going to make this big enough for hot dogs. Okay, so let's pull this down. I'm going to pull this out, pull this down. That's probably way more than enough, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to close this, okay? And you'll learn to measure. I'm going to be putting my hot dogs in this way, so I'm probably pulling out a lot more than I need. So again, let me be cautious. Let me save, I should say. Save. All right, close this for a second. All right, pull out a little more. All right, you kind of learn after a while. That's good. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to cut it now. Okay, so once you create the seal on the bottom, you're now going to cut this so that it comes off. Okay, I am now going to open up these hot dogs that I have sealed before. All right, in another bag. But I know I want you to see the demo, which is important. So we did the unboxing. And just to kind of look at the unit itself, let's go ahead and take these hot dogs, and yes, my hands are clean. Put these hot dogs in here. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. I am going to go back to open. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this in. It's a little different than my original unit. All right, I'm going to bring it over here. You see where the box is here for the juices and stuff. All right, I'm going to try to close this now. And again, it's a little bit different, but I'm going to just do it. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to on. I am going on to vacuum seal, and then if it's moist, if it has any moisture of any kind, hit the moisture button because there's some juices in the frank, right? Hit vacuum seal. Ready? I don't know if you see the juices. It's really hard to tell, but it's actually, and it's pretty quick. It's going to now seal. It automatically seals when you do vac seal. So don't forget, seal is just to seal the bottom of the bag, right? And then vac seal is after you open it and you put what you want in it. And we're going to take a good look at this so you could see. All right, so it's done. We are going to now go to open. All right, it creates a really strong seal. As you can see here, look at these guys. I mean, you know, really sealed. I put a date on them. I put them in the freezer, okay? Now, let's look at the accessory. I want you to see how to use the accessory when it comes to sealing in, let's say, sandwich meat or something like that, okay? So, let me go ahead and open this up. Now, here's the bag, okay? So, like a ZipLock bag, we're going to open it up. They're perfect for hot dogs that you're going to eat in the next day or two, and you just broke open a really big pack. Sandwich meat, cheese, definitely a lot of different things. It's got a lot of room. This is, again, the quart size. Okay, I am going to take this now and close it, all right, with my hand like you would with a ZipLock. We are going to now move this over here onto the table. I'm going to close this. I am going to turn this into the on position, okay. I'm going to pull this out with the retractor, okay. As you can see, it's a pull out. This now has to go on here, okay. I want you to see that. So you see how there's like a little seal thing there, okay. Trying to give you a couple of angles, but there it goes. That's a good one. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it on here, okay. Then I'm going to hit the accessory button. Ready? Watch the bag. Okay, so now pull this back a little bit, it'll out and then back in, and it sits right in its home. Look at this, right? Now that did take a little longer because for some reason I was kind of uneven here for some reason. So it did take a little longer, but again, now this goes in the refrigerator, right? Whereas these guys go in the freezer. Again, they can go in the refrigerator too, but you're going to be wasting these, whereas here you can reuse these. And I take a soft brush, I clean the inside with soap and hot and water, and that's it. Guys, you know, this is a wonderful little machine. It doesn't take up a lot of space. So again, I will leave the model number in the description. I will leave a link to Amazon, which, by the way, we make a tiny commission when you use our Amazon links. So I'm going to include the Amazon link to this. I'm going to include the Amazon link to these bags. I'm going to include the ones that I recommend because you're going to save money and they're good. So I'm going to include that. The other thing I want to tell you too is if you use our Amazon links, we actually, you can use those links for anything. So if you decide you want to buy other items, go ahead, and it helps our channel. It really, really does. So we can continue to do more reviews. With that, if you're new to the channel, click the techmadeezy logo on the upper right-hand corner and click subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. You'll get notified of new videos. I will put my FoodSaver videos on the left-hand corner. And I don't know, maybe I'll include Brooklyn's, as well over here in the corner. All right, guys, thanks so much for your time. You have a wonderful day.